And so when you see a people that did not create heaven and earth, but are in a world where Hashatan was thrown to, when you see them letting you know that even though the Most High that created heaven and earth and flung the stars into the sky, and even though the history of the Word of God is about the 12 tribes of Israel, we're going to keep pretending like we didn't see the signs. We're going to keep pretending like you are not important. The indigenous people are the first people on the planet. So how in the world do you believe that if you create a world in a system that somehow that's going to trump prophecy, end time prophecy? Every single word the Most High said is going to come to pass. And so while they wave their finger in rebellion, because that's all they've been doing this whole time anyway, is rebelling. You know, that this is our world. We do what we want to do. We don't have to obey anybody. You telling us to obey things. You're surely not doing it. You know. But, you know, this is the same spirit that rested on Pharaoh and his army. That's why they ended up where they ended up, because they basically was telling the Most High that we're going to tell you the value of these people. We're going to tell you the value of your chosen people. We're not done doing what we want to do, and we don't have to acknowledge the truth. Well, as time go on, you're going to see that they're not only going to have to acknowledge the truth, these people stepped in the way of their own soul salvation. Salvation for them, salvation for their children, salvation for, make it make sense. Sounds like they didn't love themselves, because the only way you can be that wicked is you would have to not love yourself or your family. It comes a time where you have to face the fact that there's a bunch of lies and secrets and things that are just not true, and the Most High is going to overthrow those things and expose. And just because you turn the other way, it doesn't stop the circle of life. It doesn't stop things from progressing prophetically, from happening. So keep telling us that, you know, well, whatever, nobody cares. You will. You exalted yourself in a world. The Most High has always overthrown wicked worlds, wicked cities, wicked nations. He's always done that throughout the history. Now, you know what time we're in. So, I don't understand where there's any discrepancy about truth versus lies. That would mean you're just openly rebelling. But like I said, Pharaoh and his army, that's what happens when you continually rebel against the Most High concerning his people. But, carry on.